Hey everyone! Starting up this week's Abbott and Costello double feature is their 1944 MGM comedy, Lost in a Harem. Now, in the Arabian city of Port Inferno, a pair of bad magicians, Peter Johnson, Bud Abbott, and Harvey Garvey, Lou Costello, accidentally start a fight in a nightclub that results in the two of them being thrown in jail, along with their blonde-haired singer friend, Hazel Moon, Merrill Maxwell. However, they are given the opportunity to escape by Prince Ramo, John Conti, who needs their help. Or rather, more specifically, he needs Hazel's help, but she won't help him unless Peter and Harvey can go along with her. So, now once they are free and they all get to Ramos' camp in the desert, he reveals that he needs their help to regain the throne from his evil uncle Nimitiv, Douglas Dumbrill, since he is apparently crazy about blonde-haired girls. However, once Peter, Harvey, and Hazel sneak into the palace, Nimitiv quickly realizes their purpose and hypnotizes the three of them with his rings. Lucky for them, Ramo sneaks in and sticks all three of them with a pin to break their trance, but he is quickly captured. Now, Peter and Harvey get away, hiding among Nimitiv's harem, but they are soon discovered and captured themselves. They are soon freed, in and out of jail quite a lot in this movie, aren't they? But can they manage to stop Nimitiv and help Ramo regain the throne? Now, even though Lost in the Harem was the second film in Abbott and Costello's contract with MGM, it had originally been intended to be their first film. However, some of the plot elements from the original script ended up being used in their first film there, Rio Rita, and so changes were made to continue on with Lost in the Harem. However, production was delayed nearly a year because of Lou's bout with rheumatic fever and the death of his son. Now, between their salaries and the cost of the movie production, although it helped a little that they reused sets from the 1944 film Kismet, the movie proved to be expensive to produce, but it paid off on screen. Now, of the three films that Bud and Lou made for MGM, I would have to say that this one is my favorite. Now, the main reason is that I consider the comedy routines they do here some of my favorites. I love how they interact with the actor Murray Leonard as a derelict when they do the slowly I turn comedy routine with him near the beginning of the movie, and then making it something of a running joke throughout the film. Makes me laugh every time. Just don't expect me to list the name of the place that shouldn't be mentioned. And it feels just as appropriate when they bring back Murray Leonard for the invisible friend routine. Now, between those moments, I just love watching these two. I'll admit the music isn't particularly memorable in this movie, at least not for me, but that's a minor complaint. The hypnosis factor always allows for good comedy, and gives a little bit of wiggle room for any acting issues for the likes of Jimmy Dorsey and his orchestra. But this movie is just good fun, and a movie I enjoy watching every now and then. Certainly one I would highly recommend. This movie is available on DVD, paired with Abbott and Costello in Hollywood, from Warner Archive Collection, and is 1 hour and 29 minutes in length. Well, that's all I have to say on this one, everybody, so thanks for listening, and I hope you'll keep tuning in for more.